What if I told you that in a world obsessed with electric vehicles, giant SUVs, and flashy technology, one of the smartest cars you can still buy is a midsize sedan? A car that has been around for decades. A car that many people call boring. A car that refuses to disappear despite changing market trends. That car is the Toyota Camry. But here's the big question: is the Toyota Camry still worth buying in 2026? With rising competition from hybrids, EVs, crossovers, and luxury sedans, can the Camry still justify its place in today's market? Or has it become an outdated option that people only buy out of habit? In this review, we're going to take a deep dive into everything you need to know about the 2026 Toyota Camry. We'll discuss the design, interior, technology, performance, fuel economy, practicality, ownership costs, reliability, safety, pros, cons, and ultimately answer the question everyone is asking: should you buy a Toyota Camry in 2026? Let's find out. Before we talk about the latest model, it's important to understand why the Camry has remained so successful. The Toyota Camry has been one of the best-selling cars in America for decades. Generation after generation, Toyota has focused on delivering exactly what most drivers want: reliability, comfort, efficiency, affordability. While other manufacturers experimented with bold ideas and risky redesigns, Toyota continuously refined the Camry formula. And that's exactly why millions of people trust it. Families buy it, commuters buy it, businesses buy it, ride-share drivers buy it, and many owners keep their Camrys for well over 200,000 miles. That reputation didn't happen by accident. Toyota earned it over decades. Now let's see whether the latest Camry continues that legacy. At first glance, the 2026 Toyota Camry looks familiar. But spend a little more time around it, and you'll notice that Toyota has given the car a more modern and premium appearance. The front end is sharper. The grille is more aggressive. The LED headlights are slimmer and more sophisticated. The body lines are cleaner than before. Instead of looking like a basic commuter sedan, the new Camry actually has some presence on the road. Particularly in sportier trims, the vehicle looks surprisingly attractive. The lower stance gives it a more athletic appearance. The wider front fascia creates a stronger visual impact. And the redesigned wheels help modernize the overall look. From the side profile, the Camry maintains elegant proportions. It isn't trying to look futuristic. It isn't trying too hard. It simply looks mature and refined. The rear end follows the same philosophy. Modern taillights, clean surfaces, balanced styling, no unnecessary gimmicks. This is a design that should age well over time. And that's important because many owners keep their Camrys for years. Toyota knows that. Instead of chasing trends, they focus on timeless design. Open the door and you'll immediately notice a significant improvement. The interior feels more upscale than previous generations. Soft touch materials appear throughout the cabin. The dashboard design looks cleaner. The layout feels modern without being complicated. One of the biggest strengths of the Camry is usability. Everything is exactly where you expect it to be. Buttons are easy to reach. Controls are straightforward. The learning curve is minimal. This is something many modern vehicles struggle with. Some manufacturers replace every physical button with touch controls. Toyota takes a more balanced approach. The result is a cabin that's both modern and practical. The seats are comfortable. Visibility is excellent. Long-distance driving feels effortless. Even after several hours behind the wheel, fatigue remains surprisingly low. That makes the Camry one of the best road trip sedans in its segment. The Camry continues to excel when it comes to interior space. Front passengers enjoy plenty of headroom and legroom. The driving position is comfortable for both shorter and taller drivers. Rear seat passengers are also well accommodated. Adults can comfortably sit in the back without feeling cramped. Legroom is generous. Headroom remains respectable. Shoulder room is adequate for 3 passengers. Families will appreciate how easy it is to install child seats. Getting in and out of the vehicle is simple. Doors open wide. The roofline doesn't compromise accessibility. For everyday usability, the Camry remains one of the strongest choices in the midsize sedan segment. Another reason people love the Camry is practicality. The trunk offers plenty of space for daily needs. Groceries, luggage, sports equipment, road trip gear, everything fits easily. The trunk opening is wide enough for larger items. Rear seats fold down when additional cargo space is needed. For many families, the Camry provides all the practicality of a compact SUV without the higher fuel consumption. Technology plays a major role in modern vehicles. Fortunately, Toyota has significantly improved the Camry's tech package. Depending on trim level, buyers can enjoy large digital displays and premium infotainment systems. The touchscreen is responsive, menus are intuitive, graphics are sharp, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration make smartphone connectivity seamless. Drivers can access navigation, music, calls, and messages without hassle. Available features include wireless charging, multiple USB ports, premium audio systems, digital instrument clusters, voice controls, navigation assistance. Toyota's latest software experience feels much more competitive than previous generations. While it may not be the absolute leader in automotive technology, it delivers everything most buyers actually need. And most importantly, it works consistently. One of the biggest changes for the modern Camry is its move toward hybrid-only power. Toyota has fully embraced hybrid technology. And honestly, this decision makes a lot of sense. The hybrid system combines a gasoline engine with electric motors. Together, they produce smooth acceleration and impressive efficiency. The transition between electric and gasoline power is nearly seamless. Most drivers won't even notice it. The system feels refined, quiet, mature. Unlike older hybrids that sometimes felt awkward, the Camry's hybrid setup feels natural and effortless. Let's talk about how the Camry actually drives. This isn't a sports car. Toyota isn't pretending it is. But that doesn't mean it's boring. The steering feels predictable. The suspension absorbs bumps effectively. Road imperfections rarely upset the vehicle. The ride quality is smooth and comfortable. This is exactly what most buyers want. A car that feels relaxed during daily commuting. A car that remains stable on highways. A car that doesn't demand constant attention. The Camry excels in all of these areas. High-speed cruising is particularly impressive. Wind noise remains controlled. Engine noise is minimal. The cabin feels isolated from the outside world. That contributes significantly to long-distance comfort. Now let's discuss one of the biggest reasons people buy the Camry. Fuel efficiency. This is where the hybrid system truly shines. Depending on trim and driving conditions, many owners can achieve around 50 miles per gallon. That's remarkable for a midsize sedan. Think about it, you're getting spacious family car practicality while consuming fuel at a rate similar to some compact economy cars. With fuel prices constantly fluctuating, this becomes a major advantage. Over several years of ownership, fuel savings can add up significantly. For commuters who drive long distances every day, the Camry can save thousands of dollars. If there's one word most people associate with Toyota, it's reliability. And the Camry continues that tradition. Toyota has spent decades building one of the strongest reputations in the automotive industry. The company's hybrid systems have proven themselves over millions of miles worldwide. Many Toyota hybrids remain on the road after hundreds of thousands of miles. That track record provides confidence. When people buy a Camry, they're not just buying transportation. They're buying peace of mind. The expectation is simple. Turn the key, drive, repeat, day after day, year after year, without major headaches. And historically, Toyota has delivered exactly that. Another major advantage is maintenance affordability. Compared with luxury vehicles, maintenance expenses are generally lower. Parts are widely available, service centers are everywhere, technicians are familiar with the platform. Routine maintenance is straightforward: oil changes, tire rotations, brake inspections, basic servicing, nothing unusual. This helps keep long-term ownership costs manageable. Safety remains a priority for Toyota. The Camry includes an impressive list of standard safety technologies. Features often include automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, pedestrian detection, traffic sign recognition. These systems work together to help reduce accident risks. While no technology can replace attentive driving, modern safety features provide valuable assistance. For families, this is a major selling point. Ownership experience extends beyond specifications. How does the vehicle fit into daily life? This is where the Camry truly shines. It starts every morning. It handles traffic comfortably. It remains efficient. It requires minimal drama. Many owners simply forget about the car because it rarely causes problems. And strangely enough, that's one of the highest compliments a vehicle can receive. A good car disappears into your life. It performs its job so effectively that you stop thinking about it. The Camry excels at that mission. Let's summarize the biggest strengths. Excellent fuel economy, outstanding reliability reputation, comfortable ride quality, spacious interior, strong resale value, advanced safety technology, affordable ownership costs, user-friendly technology, smooth hybrid system, practical design. These advantages explain why the Camry remains incredibly popular. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. The Camry has weaknesses too. Driving enthusiasts may find it less exciting than sport-focused competitors. Some rivals offer more luxurious interiors. Top trims can become expensive. Certain competitors provide more powerful engine options. And while the design has improved, some buyers may still view the Camry as conservative. These aren't deal breakers for most people, but they are worth considering. One interesting question is whether buyers should choose the Camry or a crossover SUV. SUVs dominate the market today. They offer higher seating positions and additional cargo flexibility. However, they often sacrifice efficiency. The Camry counters with better fuel economy, lower operating costs, improved ride quality, easier parking, lower purchase prices. For buyers who don't actually need SUV capability, the Camry often represents the smarter financial choice. The Camry is ideal for daily commuters, families, students, business professionals, ride-share drivers, retirees, anyone prioritizing reliability and efficiency. If your goal is dependable transportation with low running costs, the Camry deserves serious consideration. You may want something else if you prioritize sporty performance, you need maximum cargo capacity, you require off-road capability, you want a luxury badge, you specifically want a fully electric vehicle. In those situations, another option might better fit your needs. So, is the Toyota Camry still worth buying in 2026? Absolutely. The automotive industry has changed dramatically. Electric vehicles are growing. SUVs dominate sales. Technology evolves rapidly, yet the Camry remains relevant because it continues to excel at the fundamentals. It's efficient, reliable, comfortable, practical, safe, and affordable to own. It may not be the most exciting car on the market. It may not be the most luxurious. It may not be the fastest. But for the vast majority of drivers, it does exactly what a car should do, and it does it exceptionally well. That's why, after all these years, the Toyota Camry remains one of the smartest automotive purchases available. If you're looking for a vehicle that will serve you faithfully for years while keeping fuel and maintenance costs under control, the Camry deserves a place at the top of your shopping list. And that's our full review of the Toyota Camry. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future car reviews here on NextGear Reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.